Hi guys, this is Queen Nas and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be using these Dollar Tree trays to make side tables. Each table is going to use 9 of these trays and they're going to be glued together in heights of 3. And then each set of 3 is going to be joined together by the corner. So let's get going. I'm going to be using wood glue to hold them together, which should give them a strong enough bond. So here they are in stacks of 3, and then I'm going to glue them together at the corners. I had it all set to use 3 stacks each, but I changed my mind because I didn't like how the shells were to the back of the other sets. So I changed my mind and put 4 together. So then I had to make 2 more sets of 3s. So I have 4 sets to each table. So I had a hard time separating the stacks of 3 to make 4, but I somehow got it set up, pulled apart, and now I'm joining. This set here has already been joined and left to dry, and now I'm going to glue these other 2 together. In the meantime, I'm going to be preparing the pizza pans that are going to be the top. So it's going to be 2 pizza pans per table. So I'm going to use some sandpaper to kind of roughen it so that I can, whatever I put on it, it will stay. And then I'm going to have to use the sandpaper to get off the residue of the glue that was put on the labels. I'm going to be using some pieces of glass that I had left over from something else that I did some time back, along with some round glass from these mirrors I got from Dollar Tree. I have a few more of these mirrors, and I'm going to break them up so the round edges will kind of go around the pizza pan. So I've broken the mirrors into pieces, and now I'm starting to glue them onto the top of one pizza pan. If you notice, the round edge of the round mirrors are going to be around the edge of the pizza pan, and then the other pieces that I have from these leftover mirrors, and then from some other mirrors that I have, they're going to cover the entire pizza pan. So I'm using these project boards. I got 2 of them, and I'm going to use them to close the inside of these trays. At first I had planned to glue some mirror tiles on them, but I've changed my mind. I'm just going to cover the entire surface using the project boards, so that you won't see the division of the trays anymore once I'm finished. Okay, so I've cut the pieces of cardboard, and now I'm going to glue them in place. Okay, so the cardboard has been sitting for a while. It's now firmly glued, and I'm going to now paint the white so that whenever I attach to it, you won't see the white background of the inside of the project board anymore. So now the paint is dry, and I'm using some mud podge to cover the entire surface so I can add some crushed mirror. I've changed the plans for these tables so many times, but as I go along I get different ideas, and then I just work it a different way. On the other side, I'm going to start attaching some pieces of mirror. At first I was going to use the mirror tiles again, but I changed my mind again. So for each table, 2 sides are going to have the crushed glass, and 2 sides are going to have broken mirrors. And the broken mirrors on the sides will match the broken mirrors on the top. Now that the crushed mirror is all dried and the broken mirrors are all into place, if you rub your hands on it, it's pretty sharp and you might get cut. So what I'm going to do is use some grout. I'm going to use some grout to fill in those spaces to lessen the chances of anyone getting cut by the glass. I'm also going to be using grout on the pizza pans that are going to be the tops of the tables. So I apply the grout, I leave it for about 20 minutes, and then I have to get a cloth and go through and wipe all the grout, the unnecessary grout away, to leave the mirror behind. This is how it looks so far, and I'm not going to bore you with just sitting here and wiping grout, so you'll see what it looks like after I'm done. Okay, so all the excess grout has been cleaned off and it looks pretty good. Right now I'm going to be adding mirror tiles to the edge of the tables. You've got to be very careful with these mirror tiles, because the first set that I separated, they folded right in on themselves and I had to peel them off. Luckily it came off all in one piece with just one little edge taken off, and I just glued that on by itself. It took me about 2 months to complete these tables, based on time factor with work and everything. And then in dealing with the editing was a major issue. I ended up losing quite a few clips. One of those clips showed how I used resin to put on the top of the pizza pans so the tabletops would be as smooth as possible. Okay, so I'm going to be putting these crystal diamonds around the edge between the two layers of pizza pan, and it will glow beautifully once the lights are turned on. Using some E6000 glue to attach the tops to the base of the tables. So I also lost the clip where I put the base of the table upside down on top of the pizza pan, and I used a marker to mark the shape out, and then I put the glue, and then I just flip the base back to the bottom of the pizza pan, set it on there, and leave it to dry. Pizza pan, I am gluing these lights that I got from Amazon. Those I also used on my last video with the mirror. I'm gluing them to the bottom of the pizza pan in the corner of each base. So when the table is turned right side up, we can use a remote to turn the lights on. As usual for this E6000 glue, you have to put it on Okay, so here are the finished products. 2 side tables. They are going to be at each end of the recliner in our bedroom, so we can put our phone and water, remote, whatever you want to put on it. They are beautiful, if I should say so myself. That's it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future videos. Thank you. Bye.